Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me. I am going to go ahead and start the clearing. Let me just prepare a little bit here. So again, thank you for joining me. My name is Janie Santoy, and I am going to be doing this abundance clearing for us. So let me just prepare you a little bit before we get started. So of course, at any time, you can come back and experience the clearing for yourself. So first, I want you to focus on what makes you feel abundant. So this is an abundance clearing. So what we want to do is we want to remove any block that is currently keeping you from receiving that abundance. And so what we're going to do is first I want to set the space for us to be able to do this. So when we are thinking about abundance, we want to focus in on exactly what it is that we're trying to call in. So what feeling are you trying to call in for yourself? So if it's for your business, if you want clients, then why do you want that? So first, let's establish the feeling. So it's not just about wanting more money, but about what that money will allow us to do. Will it allow us to take more time for ourselves, or maybe to travel? So what is that feeling that you want to call in? Maybe it's about being able to do more self-care for yourself. And for many of us, it's about what we can provide for our families. So just kind of settle in, take a deep breath, and focus in on that feeling that you want to call in. So as you're breathing deeply, I'm intending that you are feeling grounded. You're letting all the worries of the day kind of go back to Mother Earth, where those energies can be transmuted. And then you're going to connect up to divine energy and open yourself to receive. And so just continue breathing slowly, focused on your breath. And just let any messages that come through during the clearing to go ahead and come through. Remember that abundance requires that we're open to receive. And so we have to get into that receptive state. And receiving also means that there's a movement in energy. And so we want to be conscious of that movement. And so if we're going to be receiving, we also need to be engaged in that movement ourselves. So how are we going to move that energy? So think about what you can give, or how you can give to circulate the energy. So the clients that you're going to serve, other people that you're going to support by being able to buy things. So how are you going to circulate that energy? So you want that feeling of expansion. You want to feel yourself open to receive. But also think of what you're going to give to circulate that energy. Okay, it can be a small gift. It can be something small. It can be energetic. It can be a gesture. But you want to have that intention that as you open yourself to receive, you're going to circulate that energy. Remember that the energetic is also about communicating. So you can speak to someone, you can thank them, you can share something. So it doesn't necessarily require that you also spend money, right? So that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about being able to circulate that energy. So if you feel called, do just reach up and like this page. That can be a small gesture of giving that opens you up to receive multitude. So we're going to set the intention to move the energy in a big or small way, whatever you feel called to do. And then set the intention of the abundance that you want to call in. Go ahead and feel that energy. And I'm going to go ahead and clear, so just focus. And then anyone who is listening, the intention is that you will receive the clearing. As I'm finishing this short clearing process, I'm going to anchor that energy in. Now make sure that you're focused on what you are calling in, the type of abundance that you're calling in, that feeling. And if you want to be specific, you can also be specific. I'm going to create a vortex of energy to draw it into you. Make sure to breathe deeply. Feel that connection up through the crown and down your root to the earth. And anchoring this energy in as I complete this short clearing. So thank you so much for joining me for this abundance clearing. I invite you to leave a comment under this video so that I can tap in and give you a short message, because the messages, of course, are individual, so I can't do that during the clearing process. But I can tap in after the fact. If you're open to receiving a message, then just leave a comment below and I will comment back with the one word, or if it's always something very succinct, so the guides aren't very talkative, but they do provide clear messages. Remember that these messages are how you can move into action to really ground the energy of abundance that you're bringing in. So we're bringing it in from the divine energy, but of course we experience abundance in this physical reality. So that means that there needs to be some action that we need to do, even if it's just opening ourselves to being receptive and noticing opportunities. So keep that in mind. So again, thank you for being here with me. And I look forward to sharing more with you later.